Hey there folks, it's your boy, the Programming HQ. Welcome to another video. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Ruby, and the reason I'm not doing HTML right now is because HTML is more of a web fundamentals, like making websites, more of the web type thing. So that's like includes PHP, jQuery, JavaScript, and those are all in one. This is more type of the programming type thing, but this is the main language that people start off with pretty much when they're first learning, and I'm going to show you guys that right now on here. This is just the first part, and I highly recommend you guys watch this for sure. Do not leave, watch the whole video through, and at the end I want to tell you guys these special things, so you may want to really stay tuned. So right here you guys can see you got Ruby installer. Like I said, when we were learning Ruby. And let me tell you that YouTube is made from Ruby. If you guys don't believe me, go to Wikipedia and check it out. So if you guys want to make something like YouTube, then here's your first up choice. But still, if you don't want to make a YouTube type thing, you can still learn Ruby. Get some practice of programming, and straight up, this is the main thing people learn usually. So what you need for this is go to, first of all, let me just talk this, hold up. In order to do Ruby, you need to have the Ruby installer, which is free for Windows. And Ruby can be done on Windows, Linux, Ubuntu, I think it's called, Mac, everything, every OS out there, I believe. And so what you need to do first is go to your internet browser and go to rubyinstaller.org. I uninstalled it just for you guys, so you guys can see. And then go to download. Now, this page may look different depending on the time you're watching this video. This is currently 6/10/2013 today, and this video is going to be posted a little bit later, like next week, I believe. It really depends. So like I said, before I even start out with this, if there's any noise in the background, that's my computer fan. His computer, something wrong with him. I'm getting a new one very soon, so yeah, whatever. So go to rubyinstaller.org, click download. Let's get back on topic. So the one I'm going to be downloading is 1.9.3. It's the one I recommend for you guys. You can of course download the latest one, 2.0, which is for now. But if you want to follow along, if there's any changes in Ruby 2.0, just, you know, that's why I recommend you guys use 1.3. So it's exactly like the one I am, and it won't get mixed up. So like I said, you can use the latest, but I'll be using 1.9.3. So click on it to let it download, which is rubyinstaller.org/download. Link in the description, and then it would be downloading in the bottom. So I'll let that install, and I'll be right back. Maybe. Wait, it's almost done. 0 seconds. 0 seconds. Alright. So when it's done, click the installer tab itself on Google Chrome, I believe, and then it'll say open thing. You can close your internet browser, and I'll actually just cut that off for you guys, because alright, there we go. Click run, and choose your language. I'll choose English because that's what we're all set up. You can read this if you want. Click I accept the license. When it comes to this is very important. Listen to me right now before you do anything with this. When you come to this installation and destination and whatever it's called, optional tasks, it tell you where would you like to save it. This is probably the main place you would like to save it, and I really recommend you save it there. And under there you go, let's see these three, and what you want to do is check all three, and then click install. And then click OK or yes, and it'll start installing. Now Ruby is pretty much a really small file, so it just can take a very short amount of time to install. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to keep these videos under 7 minutes now, just because my computer is being a piece of shit, or POS, because I don't want to really swear that much. Yeah, so let that install, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now how to check if your Ruby does work. If it didn't work, please follow the instructions and uninstall and reinstall it again. So to tell you this, click save. Finish, not save. Got her face explode. What you want to do now? You gotta see if I do even show you again. Show desktop. You gotta see it's not anywhere here. So what you want to do is, let me take that back out. Is go to your start menu, and then go to all programs. Let's do that again, and scroll down, and look for Ruby. It'll be in the R. Ruby 1.9.3 for me. And then you get a couple. You got uninstall, got the command prompt. Of course, you don't want to uninstall if you're working with it. Command prompt, server, documentation server, and then interactive Ruby. We want to use interactive Ruby, so click on that. And that's pretty much the main one we're going to be using, interactive Ruby with most of our programs. So there we go. And in order to check if your Ruby did install correctly, just write in a simple math equation like 2 plus 3, 2 plus 2, 100 plus 1, anything. I'm going to put down 25 plus 4, random. And it should give us the right answer, which is 29, which it did. So let me just show you guys, this is really simple. You guys see how simple Ruby is, and I'll show you guys a really simple programming language testing next after this episode. So hope you guys enjoyed. Click the subscribe button, like button if you want to make your own program or anything like that. So I'll show you guys in the next episode with a very simple program.